What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping in the next one on our Star of Horror journey. Badly translated German history. We're going to Germany today. God only knows where this will take us. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. If you enjoy it, get over show Star of Horror, all the love in the world. Shout out to Raphael for the request. I appreciate you. Let's go.
I translated Wikipedia's timeline of German history through languages with terrible translation quality. This was the result. 40,000 BC. He's 17. The skull device was discovered in Steinham-de-Moor.
The skull device.
The first gay appeared in Europe. And the next one is insertion. And the one after that is entering. I've got nothing.
I've got nothing either.
BC. Garlic War. Julius Caesar attacked his power to seek the goal. To find a wide assortment of people on the Rhine River, Erios Kos wins Green King and Russian wars. Jar documented the military campaign. 9 AD, Battle of Ketoberg. German tribe Cole, led by Armenia, was destroyed by the Chimera. S. Alexander Roman Emperor in Prague. Rome beer put in Prague. It's like it's written by a caveman. Rome beer put in Prague. 368, Women's War. 450, hotels in St. Petersburg.net. What? 457, he was killed by panic.
I do always say that we're on the edge of a rediscovery, though, so maybe there was the internet. We don't know. We don't know.
As king of the child, Salman Frank, son. 486, the Battle of Salus. Hadois, the king of Susan in Ellison King, and Ahidius' son in the Big Tit Empire. 496, Clovis solar authorities beat Albania in modern Zolofi. The last win of Jesus. Claudius is a Catholic priest. 500, the scooter is considered by a alcohol law that has the first written code of the civil code between Franks. Women were sent from the laundry room. I like that their first laws were just determined by who drank the most. And then you got, so like Dave's drank the most now. What's your law? Scooters. Alright, good. Put it in. 555. He died without a child. Website. Leaf colors green. This is more caveman writing. Although a caveman that knows what a website is. Hello? 558. My son died without inheritance. Green. Senior cycle. This country's dead bike was common between me, Gentama, the first Sigbert, and the Chili's survived children. Is Chili's that bad that you have to like a category of children that survived it? 575. Siegbert gives you the second
I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty good, actually.
Of young boys. His wife, Ronaldo Austria, as restraint. 592. Janet is dead. King goes to other girls. Other children were born. 2 children of Australia, Theobert II and Theodric III.
You have to include the Vegemite if you're talking about Australia. Don't accidentally think that it's chocolate, because it's nothing like chocolate. Oh, God.
612. Theudebert II conquers Theudebert II in a war against modern eyes. Audebert II was blowed by a hat and made in the office of the girl.
Not with the slurping sounds and all. Come on, Star of Horror. What the hell are you doing to us?
King of Australia, United Kingdom. I've noticed a theme with the German translation so far. 650. Strawberry Syndrome. The children of Sigbert changed the son of Chibert. And this is the third Sigbert, which is still a child and the Australian king. Clovis II is the third king, mad. His wife, his resurrection. 637. Bike III died. Dodric III's brother inherited an empire with the Palace of Aberin, attacked another child and joined the Third Empire. Masterful move there, sir. 714. Puffin Dice Odal is a 3-star property, but 1.6 kilometers from Austria. It was pretty good, but too far away from Austria. 721. The entrance to Chile is killed. Contact us. Gatwick Airport at 0.0 miles. 751. The Pope gave birth to the third son of the young. God says
how'd he
there
do
was
that?
a robbery and forced to stay in the priory. For what purpose? The silver cup measured exactly. 771. Diet Charlemagne strengthens login. Choose Poppy Adrian the Third.
Charlemagne's so skinny.
Carlos, man. I died to his widow. 776. She was one of Jehovah's Witnesses. What? Huh?
That's some epic she lore right there. Should fit right in with my dad's side of the family.
803. He adds, I feel like I was one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Why are they both Jehovah's Witnesses now? And what? 810. Italy was born in Italy and illegally burning his son in Italy. 814.
Italy, born in Italy.
Chile dead. 830. I'm one of the Germans. I'm going to take her and lot her from the island. We'll do it. 844. I am crazy for the Holy Roman Empire. Emperor worked together with Rome in the Second World. 869. However, I realized that I was one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Battle with Barry. 879. Carlos man is homeless in Bavaria. In the late 19th century, Jehovah's Witness group came to the United States after...
Hello, German history. You certainly have a lot of Jehovah's Witness things going on. What's up? What's up?
Jehovah's
I need to know
Witnesses
more.
were called. 901.
Banging
in the
on the
first
door.
century CE, the Apostle Paul and his companions were baptized. Photo by Pope Benedict. 905. When he was in prison, he was sent to prison for his faith. A lot of Jehovah's Witness propaganda going on here.
A lot.
1338. The Holy Kingdom of Rome. The Parliament declared the election of the Holy Roman Emperor, which does not mention the approval of His Majesty. How can we show that we trust to Jehovah? 1370, Alibaba conferences were signed and the war between Denmark and women has ended. Finally. 1499, there was a war between the ancient Swiss and the lack of Havana. Switzerland pays taxes on the Holy Roman Empire and joins great food. 521, Worm. The worm diet was written as legend. He became Pope VI. 1529,
Elor.
Prince Hat and the 16 Free Empire City representatives read the concept of the Kingdom of Parliament in the Serbian Revolution of the Luther Empire. The Ottoman Empire was forced to abolish the Ottoman Empire in Vienna. 1618, War. War can be devastating, especially in Germany. 1686, the African Military Alliance was established to protect Palati in France. The players selected by the King II are generally owned in Lithuania. 1701, for example, when I was 5 years old, I was assigned to serve as a circuit overseer. 1742, State War. Berlin signed an agreement to move the most American regions at the end of Prussia and war. 1745,
I like how you always has like a laugh that happens right before the fact that you know something crazy is about to go on because he laughs at the funny things that Google Translate writes to. Google Translate obviously don't know much about history.
Fredberg War. Frederick, led by the Pruss army, masturbating the army in the definition of the Great Austria and Saxony. You know, whatever gets results, you know, you do you. If you
No.
want to jack off your army, well, as long as they win. Join the army, we'll jack you off. 1804, death of ears. She died. Sarah says, Napoleon War, the third related war against Austria, France, joined the United Kingdom, Sweden, and Russia. 1806, the Holy Roman Empire was fired.
Get out of
France
here.
II, Holy Roman Castle. Waterloo, the French Emperor Napoleon was produced from England and worked with Waterloo. That's all. 1827, the dead. 1828, Helbert's dead. 1831, painful death. 1832, dead. 1852.
That was a whole bunch of years of death right there. That's what that was. The sun was going on.
The First War. Austria, France, Prussia, Russia, Sweden, Denmark, and London were signed, with the presence of Schleswig and Holland confirming that the war would end with Denmark. Denmark's been in a lot of trouble in this one. 1866, Austrian War. Persian in the Austrian War. The incredible power is blessed by the Austrian line and hit with the grandfather of modern grape. 1870, the bank
Thanks
was built.
for the grapes.
War France, German Empire was created. Simple as. 1879, Germany and Austria-Hungary are engaged in a joint agreement, mate. They're engaged in a joint agreement, mate. What else you gotta know? 1898, Bismarck is killed. Where were you when Bismarck killed? 1899, South Africa and Free Oranges announced in war in the UK. 1905, first crisis in Morocco. He is the representative of Morocco.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Moroccan seed is supported by Moroccan neglect. 1914, World War II in Austria and Serbia, British War in Germany. Britain will make a material war and close food to Germany. Battle of Tambarg.
We are
8 out of the
fighting
Russian
in a material war. Come on, this is crazy. There's way so much going on.
and close food to Germany. Battle of Tambarg. 8 out of the Russian army of the German army completed the Russian power in Ostend. The Manos first battle, the French army was blowed by 1 and 2 army in Manos Empire.
The smiley
1916, winter begins. Germany is prohibited in the period in which Germany is prohibited.
Makes
1917, the German Navy war begins with missiles trying to destroy the Earth without warning. 1918, German rocket attack. The German army attacks the 5th largest army and kills the vacuum in northern France. The first day is aggressive. The French Federation, the British-American military style behind the German line. The German Revolution. Wilhelm supports the name of the German emperor and the poet. The Second World War. Germany introduced on the 11th of November 1918 to eliminate bets, important regions, and the German military content. That's one of the things they were like in the Treaty of Versailles. Right, no more betting. 1933, Gertler is VP Board DNA. Fire Reich, construction of Reich Water. President Paul and Loganberg created firearms and hanged the most biological films. 1935, the German army. Israel declared that Germany violates the Versailles contract and rebuild its teams. 1936, the German team is on Rhineland against Versailles. Berlin earned a large amount of gold, silver, and bronze. 1938, the German army moved to Austria. Christians, Russian people died. Unlike locusts. 1939.
Must have had a lot of
German
locusts
and Eastern
during those
European
years.
authorities have decided to attack Germany and the Soviet Union and make a deal between two countries. German covered Poland. Disaster train. 1940. Germany attacked Denmark and Norway. Germany closes the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. 1941. Barossa Operation. German army stopped the Soviet Union. 1943, the war ended with the destruction of 6 millimeters of German troops. They were all very small this whole time. 1944, WordPress.org alliance strength, including United States, England, and Canada, was arrested by the Second World War. 1945, the first Eversberg Forest, the war, killed 71 prisoners in Poland and Russia in 3 days. Hello, there will be more massacres. Adolf Hitler passed away in Berlin. It's just so peaceful. Henry Himmler continues to fight suicides. He's just a suicide prevention guy. The Potsdam Conference. The parties believe that Germany returns to the Soviet Union in 1937 and removes the United Kingdom, France, United States, and Soviet work. I think they're trying to discuss like time travel, right? Stalin thinks Hitler's going to go back in time to win the war before the war starts. which could have happened. I think that's what happened in Red Alert. I think.
Hey, I'm saying time travel could very well be possible. And we just will never, ever know about it. Because you can't have nobody going back and changing things up.
1946, after World War II, James Piron, Secretary General of the United States, calls for a revival of the language in Germany. 1951, 6 countries in Europe and Western Germany signed Paris Covenant, made of coal. And the European steel community is coal, the steel market that controls the national authorities. Like big steel controlling everybody. 1953. Since 1953, more than 60 to 80 construction workers have been ready to accept their assignment in Berlin. 1968. The German Republic of Korea imposes a special ban on freedom. 2010. Ukraine debt crisis. Greece's goal is to fund EU and international currency. Why are they blaming it on Ukraine? 2015, in Germany, the number of immigrants is 5.5 in 2015. 2016, on December 28, 2016, 13 anthropological attack entered the Christmas market in Berlin and scored 55. What do you mean scored? It's not a game. Terrorism is not a game. 2022.
It's not a game.
He was shot at Heidelberg University.
It doesn't
and
matter.
Then
He'll come back.
2028, you can connect to Denmark and Germany. What an ending. Amazing. Thank you.
Aww. Hey, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another brilliantly translated thing from Google Translates by Star of Harv. Get over, show them all the love in the world if you haven't done so already. I don't know why my like button doesn't show up anymore. Go show Star of Harv the love 100%. If you haven't checked out the other ones, go look at the rest of the crazy ass history that's taking over the world. Look at the lores and such. Smash the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one of my Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.